Okay, so I wanted to put together the Wi-Fi Marauder kit from SaintCon together. I didn't grab a good screwdriver, I think, because let me see. Yeah, it's got those tiny screw bits in it. Give me a second while I go look for something. Okay, got that sorted. So we've got, I believe this is the screen plate. So we've got, or it could just be the whole thing here that everything goes into. It's all acrylic. It's got that fancy plastic bits on it, so it's a clear acrylic. If I can remove the sheeting from it, take care of that in a second. So in the box itself, we've got a little bit of everything. We've got our USB micro cable. We've got our jumpy boys. We've got our main board with the screen on it. And a stylus. Okay, cool. So it's a touch screen dealio. Let's see. So ESP32, 2.8-inch resistor touch, blah, 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 blah. It was pre-flashed with the Wi-Fi Marauder stuff, so on August 25th, so like a couple months before SaintCon. Does that fit in there? Slightly. I could technically store it in there. I'm gonna make the clear up the acrylic here real quick. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to move you around a little bit. But anyway, got the cover mostly removed. The acrylic here on the top has a little slot for, what is that, diode, resistors, whatever on there. Then we've got our ESP32 chip, I believe. Yeah. And then it looks like we've got an SD card slot, a couple other, is that UART or what all? We've got our, I believe, I'm assuming power USB-C, and then I believe there's a lot going on here on the board, okay? So we've got to figure out how to situate this on our thing. I mean, it's mostly there, but I think we're about right there, actually. So we've got these different screws here. It's probably a much more complex sandwiched board. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna like put the top board on, and then the bottom board will have to do its own thing. So we've got, oh, there are standoffs for it though. So there's that. Okay. So if we take all of our screws out, we're going to slap that boy in there. Right, like that. Get that there. Right like that. We're gonna screw it through the hole. Just to make sure it goes through. Like that. Okay. Then we've got to get that one through that hole. We do have extra standoff nuts, it looks like. Cat, I hear you. And then one more right here. Pushed through there, not too shoved too hard. Okay. So then I believe this plate goes like that. Yeah, that lines up like just about right, it seems. Let's move that over here. And then that one right in there. This one right in here. This one right in here. So I don't think I'm really putting a battery pack inside of this sandwich case, but that is a pretty complete one, it's looking like. So now I believe all we have to do is plug her in after I get all these bits and bobs into the bag. Okay, now we just plug her right in. Right here, I believe. Huzzah! Okay. We've got Wi-Fi Bluetooth device. Save, load files, language, device info. Let's look at settings, force mode, safe PCAP, enable LED. Let's go enable LED. Okay. We have no SD cards, so there is that. That might affect some things. Let's go into our Bluetooth. We've got sniffers, Bluetooth attacks, Sour Apple, Swift Pair spam, Samsung BLE, Bluetooth ELE, Flipper BLE spam. Okay. BLE spam all, spoof AirTag. So we can tell people we've got AirTags nearby. Bluetooth analyzer, detect card skimmer, AirTag sniff, Flipper sniff, and Bluetooth sniffer. So we've got our Wi-Fi's. Our general stuff is general SSIDs, setmax, view AP info, clear SSIDs. I don't think there was a screen. There might be. There might have been a peel-off sticker for this. Kind of looking in the light here right now, because yeah. I'm going to leave it the way it is, because it's fine. It might be interfering with the way it looks on camera, so yeah. We've got our Rickroll beacon, our deauth flood, AP clone spam, device targeted, beacon spam list, war driving stuff. Oh, there's no war driving in here. Sniffers, probe request, beacon sniff, deauth, capture analyzer, scan all, signal monitor. Yeah. Let's go back into here, save load files, save APs, save AirTags. So this is actually pretty cool. Let me see. I've got a battery pack around here somewhere. Okay, so I've got that there. Let's plug her in. Huzzah! So yeah, I have so there's some things that I have that don't quite charge off of this pack here, but the fact that I can power the Wi-Fi Marauder off of it is really actually cool. And it means I've got that capability for some of the things that the Flipper has, but a little bit more on here. So I could go into Wi-Fi and we could do war driving. And I am going to go back. I'm going to go to general. And let's see, we've got add clear SSIDs, select APs. So we can view an AP MAC, or whatever. View AP info. Let's see. Let's go for sniffers. See what deauth sniff. Let's see. Detect Ponagachi. I don't have any, but yeah, no Ponagachi to detect. So let's go back into Bluetooth and sniffers, flipper sniff. So we can see that they found my flipper here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my flipper's Bluetooth is on. So yeah, there's that. We could sniff for air tags. This is actually pretty cool. It sees my pine time, detects card skimmers. It's not gonna have anything near here, but this is pretty cool for gas pumps. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.